what's up, dude? For those watching the reruns, hey, what's up? It's catch up day. Rest day. I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna walk because I'm pretty sore and stiff. And then I might do some trap work to catch up. I didn't do that Monday. Monday was shoulder day, and I usually like to do traps, but I didn't do it. And then Tuesday was leg day. I'm pretty sore from leg day. Oh yeah, and yesterday I messed with my bike, did the tubeless tires, so my forearms and all are pretty sore. Yeah, that's where we are. I'll probably say that a couple times. Oh man, let me get this thing started. And I can get started. We can get started. Let me skip this ad. I believe that was a personalized ad. Playing for me, you know? It's all low key and chill around here right now. Dude, what time is it? It's 8:16 p.m. Man. So I got a great leg workout yesterday. You know, my legs are actually sore to the touch. That's how sore they are. Everything. My butt cheeks. Ow, man. Ow. My hamstrings. Ow, bro. And my quadriceps. I can feel it. Mostly my glutes and my hamstrings. It's probably because I did 2 exercises that I don't normally do. Any kind of new exercise or new routine is going to result in soreness typically if you give a good effort. I did some, what is it, Bulgarian split squats. And then I did some jumping lunges. Yeah, baby. And then of course we did squats, deadlifts. What a nice leg workout it was. Oh yeah, and you know where else I'm sore? My lower back. But I'm sore in a good way, right? The muscles feel like they got a good workout, so they'll come back stronger. Because my lower back has been kind of, you know, a little sore. So I've been taking it easy. And it's paying off. I'm recovering just fantastic. Thank you. Woo! It's gonna take a minute to get these big legs stretched out. Ow. I wish I could track down this squeaking. It's become highly obnoxious. It's somewhere in the back. Notice when I walk at the back of the treadmill, but if I walk up front, like what's that trash all about? Hey, thanks, David Carmichael. You know, my wife really likes that one. She watches it over and over and over. I'm constantly hearing that sound effect. Boing! I don't know why it's her favorite. She actually laughed out loud when she saw it for the first time. You got this, Hayden. Are there any mountain bike riders in here yet? You know all that tubeless tire work I did the other day? Man, I went out into the garage and the back tire with the cush core, it was flat. Man, I wasn't having a problem with it before. On the old tire, it was holding air. I might have messed up the tape with the tire levers getting it off. So anyways, I have to take that off again. Get that tire off of the back tire over the cush core. Then I gotta take the cush core off. Then I gotta take the tape off. Then I have to clean it all up and re-tape it. And then put the cush core on. And then put the tire on. I was out there cleaning my bike today and saw all the air bubbles. I thought you were, Hayden. Sometimes I look at people's YouTube channel. It takes me a long time to remember everything. I don't know if you have anything posted and I remember that, or you just sound like a mountain bike rider. Happy Thanksgiving. Thanks, Shaky. I went to the grocery store today and got some stuff so I wouldn't have to go tomorrow. The cashier was talking to me and she said that the store is open tomorrow. I was like, what? They make you work on Thanksgiving? What? I got steaks and ground beef. I'm gonna grill some chicken for dinner tonight. I'm gonna grill steaks tomorrow. No turkey, no stuffing. Squeaking noises like that really bother me. Can't stand when my bikes make noise. And this treadmill. It's almost like I want to break it, you know? Just jump real high. Stomp my feet. Snap the running deck in half. Show it who's boss. You want to make noise? I'll give you a reason to make noise, you son of a bitch. Don't move. I'm moving. Hey, come on. My hair turned out good today, man. I love when these little wispies pop up, you know, like here, and they're like, I just don't even care. The beard is actually starting to grow on me. How long did it take? 26 days it took for this beard to start growing on me. I'm gonna be sad to shave it off, but I have something funny planned out. It's just gonna make me laugh. And that's what's important. If it makes me laugh, it's gonna make my wife laugh. I told her about it. She's gonna videotape me shaving off my beard at the end of the month and I'm gonna collect it all and put it into an envelope, and I'm gonna address it to sorry people who can't grow a beard. I'm gonna grow it. I'm growing a beard to donate, like to cancer people who can't grow hair or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna write it out on the envelope. Sorry people who can't grow a beard. He's gonna make it short. It's gonna make me laugh. That's all that matters, baby. That's all that matters. Makes me laugh. Come on, Michael. Michael McCabe. I haven't seen you in a while. Let me start things off. Where have you been? What have you been doing? Well, John Gonzalez. John Gonzalez, what's up? Cole Davis in the house. Cole Davis in the house. Thanks for stopping in. I'm flattered. Cole Davis is like the #1 OG. I know. Man. Let's see if I can remember the question. Darn it, I just asked somebody. I asked the question. I was like, come on, somebody, anybody. Cole Davis was the only one that had the intestinal fortitude to grab his cojones and sound off with an answer. I was like, wow, thanks, Cole Davis. I don't even have that picture anymore. There used to be a picture of the OG board. I'm feeling better now that I'm here. Thank you. Thanks, John. Hopefully you're good. Only if we can hit a sprint, 100 meters. My legs are really sore. I did a leg workout yesterday and I'm really sore from it. So, I wasn't sore from that one that I did all the jumping and the monkey thumpers, and that was nothing. I woke up the next day feeling great. Yesterday's leg workout was a little tougher for me. I'm thinking maybe I usually run a turkey trot for Thanksgiving, a 5K, 3.11 miles. I was thinking I might give it a whirl tomorrow. I mean, my legs and my butt are really sore. Hopefully tomorrow will be a better day. I haven't run a 5K in a long time, and it's a lot harder when I do it on live stream. My heart rate picks up, and it's just, I'm not as calm if it was just me, myself, and I listening to the radio. My heart rate would probably be like 5 to 10 beats lower per minute. I wouldn't require stopping. I have a lot of live streams that show how exactly I work out, what pace, what weights. And spring 50 meters. You think I'm a superhero? I'm Spider-Man? Ah. You like that? This treadmill was so quiet when it was brand new. All right, let's stretch out my legs a little bit while I'm doing shrugs. Shrugs and stretching. Do they do Thanksgiving over where you are, Michael? Where are you? Somewhere over the UK. Do they do Thanksgiving? No, they don't. You know why they don't? It's an American holiday. Alright. Discovering the new world. Sailing over here on our boats. Hey! Maybe you guys got something similar though, right? I don't even really acknowledge Thanksgiving, so it's never even on my radar. It's been like that for a while. Doesn't bother me anymore. It's new to my wife though. Makes her sad. Twin, what's up, Drew? Are you wearing the same thing? I noticed I'm wearing all black except for a little bit of white on my shoes. How much tea? 0. Everybody acts like it's so easy to get. Maybe it is. I wouldn't even know if it's easy to get. Weight vest. I don't have a 40-pound weight vest. I don't have a weight vest at all. The fat falls off. No, I wouldn't say that. It's just by putting on the vest. There's people on YouTube that love to work out with a 40-pound vest. What? Oscar, Fat Man Oscar? He does like burpees. Proudly says he's fat, and he does it with weight vests. He's not dropping any weight quickly, dude, so. Raises the core temperature. What are you, some kind of wrestler? You got your sweat uniform on? Your warm up? I had a couple wrestler buddies. They would go to the sauna with a sweatsuit on and literally lose like 10 pounds. Fuck, man, that's really bad for you. So you can go check it out if you want. I think everybody's here for fitness, not God talk. I mean, maybe they might say, OMG, you're so hot, or something like that. The FanDuel football, I don't know anything. Is that a way to bet? I think I've seen enough commercials to know that that's about betting on sports. And it's a shame. Gambling is a problem. I don't like people who gamble. I don't like gambling. I don't like betting. I don't like it at all. This guy. Happy birthday, KTB. Let's make some weights up here, right? I gotta stretch too. I forgot. Boy, I am sore, right? I'm really sore. 38. Man, keep doing what you're doing. You seem like a happy person, right? You usually generally have some positive things to say, at least on my channel. So you must be doing something right, KTV. Keep on keeping on. There's my advice. What are you resting today? My legs, so that maybe I can run tomorrow for a turkey trot. Yeah. Just shrugs, right? Uncle's Jack. Marcy boy. Hey, thanks. My plan, I tell you, just to do some shrugs today. I'm really sore. I tried to explain it earlier. I did leg day yesterday, and I did some exercises that I don't normally do. Threw in a couple things, and that's got me really sore. And my lower back's a little bit sore, but in a good way. And then my forearms are really sore from putting the tires on my bicycle. So taking it easy today. When I did shoulders on Monday, I didn't do traps, and I said I'll do it in a day or two, get caught back up. So that's what we're doing. Planking? No, I haven't done any planking in a while. I could do some today. I was thinking about throwing some abs in. And I haven't done planks in a while. So hey, maybe we'll do some planks today. Sorry, excuse me. Maybe we'll do some planks today. I didn't really want to do any ab wheel. I'm kind of sick and tired of doing sit-ups. They're too easy. I would love to have some kind of steep incline sit-up, so I only had to do like 20, 25 to get a good workout. I've been eating all day. I already had 2 meals. My wife went to the bakery and got a bunch of sugar. I wouldn't eat it, but my wife, she really has a problem with sugar, and she introduces it into the house a lot more than I would. Ask your doctor for estrogen. All right, I see. I get what you're saying there. Okay. Don't make me time you out. Because I will. See, we want to lift with our legs, okay? Lift with our legs. Now, I don't know too much about steroids and testosterone, but I think what happens is when you take steroids and testosterone, your body elevates its estrogen to kind of even things out. And then when you quit taking the testosterone, you're left with these really high estrogen levels. And that's why sometimes bodybuilders will grow female boobs, gynecomastia, I think it's called, because they have that really high estrogen. See, I don't have that problem and don't have to worry about it because I've never taken steroids, testosterone, anything like that. Again, dude, I'm so sore right now. Come back tomorrow. I was saying don't spam, and then you just don't listen. Most people will just go to their backup account. So Maybe they'll just go to their backup account. Yeah, I give them a 24-hour timeout. So I'll see you tomorrow. Try again. I have enough moderators. Some of them just sit there silently. They know I'm pretty easygoing. I don't really care too much what people say. I would never just moderate someone I don't know, because I feel like the moderators represent me. And I've had to get rid of some moderators before because I don't like what they say. They're not very professional. I remember one time I gave this kid, I don't really like kids, but I let a kid be a moderator, some kid in high school. Yeah, and he proved to me that I shouldn't have given him a chance, spreading lies, saying bad words and stuff. Bro, get out of here. Sometimes I cut moderators loose just to be a jerk or just to mess with them. But sometimes they really do need to go. They might say homophobic statements or something like that. And that's not me. And I won't have a moderator saying homophobic statements or something to that effect. You gotta go. Probably the only thing cool about being a moderator on my channel will be to see the held messages. Like there's a held message right there. Michael McCabe's message is held for review. And I won't, Those Brits, they like to throw that word around, fuck off, Like it's so casual over there. But here in America, man, it's not so fucking casual. You tell someone to fuck off, it ain't all easy and breezy. Some of the messages that are held for review are flattering. A lot of them are compliments. People saying I'm sexy, got a fine ass or something. Some of the hell review are hardcore haters. And then some of them are just so infatuated in love with me. Oh, Jake, I want this, I want that. It is humorous to see people's hidden messages that are held for review. As a moderator, I do it on other people's channel. I like to just sit there and watch. 13 people on here. Yeah, it fluctuates. 13 people are excellent, man. I don't know what you're complaining about. I compare myself to other people. I look at my numbers, my subscribers, the total views I get, and usually, I do a lot better than most people, okay? I can see it. I know numbers. I look at your live streams. Right now, I'm not doing anything too exciting. I didn't anticipate the numbers to be high. If I was in here slamming some serious weights around, yelling, screaming, getting pumped up, popping double biceps, these numbers just start growing like crazy. But when I come in here, chill out,
I don't know why you see that, Michael. Things are always misunderstood, you know? Even my wife and I had a misunderstanding today. My wife was sighing like crazy today. You know, and I just can't help but think it's my fault. I messed up. I did something. She's mad at me, dude. So I take it personal. And then when we talk it out, it's not, man. She's having a rough day with everything. The dog's dying. Fucking her family's split up. The holidays suck. Stuff fucking sucks sometimes. People get really down around the holidays. So I just misunderstand stuff. And people misunderstand me, you know? Nobody hates you, Michael. I just don't like when people say, ah, fuck off. I mean, I'm the one that's here. You keep sticking around and talking to me. You go fuck off. L Dog of War, I saw you somewhere. Yeah. Sometimes it's best just for me to stay out of comments. Everybody's talking amongst their own damn selves. And if I ever read it, it's just a misunderstanding. So I should just sit here and talk to myself the whole time. Oh man, old man is sore, dude. Old man is sore. Pray for me. I know I don't have HIV. You know how I know? Because the army tested me. HIV negative, and I've been monogamous. It's nothing to worry about. Cancer, on the other hand, I can't guarantee I don't have that. My computer's trying to update. I don't think so. Oh man. Jake Illy. Hambone. Drew, is that the first time you ever moderated? Hide messages? Huh? Let's get some more. I don't think Drew's ever moderated before. Catch up. I still haven't had alcohol. I don't even know how long it's been. It's kind of been like 8, 9 days. I lost track a couple of days ago. The last time I remember, it was like 7 or 8 days since I had alcohol. I was doing good on no sugar, but the wife brought some sugar in the house. I'm trying to get ripped as all hell. You know, who's gonna put on weight this holiday? I'm not even having Thanksgiving dinner. My mother-in-law's bringing by a pumpkin pie. But other than that, you know, I'm gonna grill steaks, steam a vegetable, and have some kind of potato just like normal. That's the same old around here. You made a workout edit video. They're fun to do. I wish I did more of them. Yeah, it is 8:16 p.m. here. Yeah. So I just want to thank everybody that's ever watched one of my videos, clicked, watched the commercial, anybody that's given a super chat or a gift, because I'm getting paid again. Yeah, my monthly pay for YouTube is at $107, 107. So I made the $100 payment minimum, and I'll get another paycheck to donate to charity. This is my last and final paycheck from YouTube. My wife told me she called me a do-gooder. Yeah, that's what you should do with your last pay, your paycheck. Go get the Christmas angels from the mall, you know? But that's run by Salvation Army. I was thinking about just giving the money to Salvation Army anyways. I don't want to go to the mall, have to go out in public, drive around, find a parking place in traffic, pick out some tree, some kid, you know, they always want something. Give me a PlayStation 5. Whoa! Slow down, Pepe. Pump the brakes, Pepe. I was looking to spend at most 100. Shit. So rather than go to the mall and get a Christmas angel and have to deal with the threat of crazy, you know, because right, mall shootings, that's a real thing in the modern world. I mean, I'm scared to go to the mall now. It's fucking dangerous. People are fucking lunatics. Didn't somebody get shot up today? Some people around the White House, National Guard members, right? Fucking world's gone crazy. Last thing I want to do is go out to the fucking mall. Shit. I'll just get online and give them my credit card. Be done with it. There you go, Salvation Army. Get off my jock. Right? 'Tis the season. Those little fucking bell ringers, you know, they annoy me. I'm just that kind of man. Ding, 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 ding. Son of a bitch, motherfucker. Don't even make eye contact at me. That's just me. Yeah, I anticipated maybe low numbers today because I was being rude, speaking ill about the Chinese yesterday. Those things have repercussions, right? The Chinese are major investors in everything, including YouTube. Let's all be respectful. I take back all those mean things I said about the Chinese yesterday. It was so insensitive and wrong of me. It was just a joke gone wrong. For the record, I love the Chinese Communist Party. Xi. Yeah, he's pretty cool. Also, it's holidays. Most normal functioning people would be like hanging out with family right now. Maybe doing some last minute shopping, preparing some of the side dishes today, coordinating family, hanging out. It is what it is. Pardon me, sorry, that was right in your face. And here's another thing, man. I know I'm a real asshole. I'm a jerk. I'm rude to people, okay? I really am. And let me throw some more shade here, right now, okay? The other day, somebody came in here, started leaving some comments on my shorts. Hey, cool this. And I check them out. Diet. I post most of my stuff that I eat. I really don't diet. I watch myself. When I start looking too fat, because I've drank too many beers and I've had too much sugar, well, I stop having beer and I stop having sugar. I always exercise almost every single day. Today is just like a rest day. I don't want to exert myself. I'm hoping to run 3 miles tomorrow. So I'm just always keeping my calorie expenditure high, and then, you know, I eat accordingly. Usually I get to get away with eating whatever I want because I do so much and I enjoy it. You know, I do have fast foods because I enjoy that stuff. I try to do it in moderation. My wife and I cook at home quite a bit. And even though we may have hamburgers, is it really unhealthy? It's a lot better than like fast food hamburgers. And you know, if I'm not stressing about the food that I eat, then it's really not that bad. I mean, if you're stressing about it, it only adds insult to injury. I believe the hamburgers I make at home are not that unhealthy. But again, it's in moderation. We had lean chicken last night. I had oatmeal for breakfast today. I had oatmeal, mixed nuts. I had about 6 or 7 prunes. I would normally eat a couple hard-boiled eggs, but I snacked on some beef jerky for my protein. I had a banana today. My wife made a hot ham and cheese sandwich with potato chips for lunch. I mean, and tonight we're gonna have grilled chicken. We're gonna steam the asparagus, and I'm gonna microwave a baked potato and just have sour cream on it. That's gonna be my dinner. I had some cannolis. It is what it is. It is what it is. It is. It is what it is. Thanks. That was great. GG. Oh, no who? What? Oh, no who? Let's do a couple more. Let's write it down. Thank you. All hurt in moderation. It's kind of nice, you know, because sometimes I don't want to ban people and I don't want to get rid of them, you know, unless they're just being belligerent, homophobic, racist, any kind of like isms, you know. I like to stick to just exercising, diet, and workout. But a lot of people I win over by not getting mad at them and laughing off their rude jokes, and all of a sudden they're like friends with me. I think KTB is a big troll. He likes to be mean and tease and joke and stuff. And I think he came to my channel doing that same thing to me, but I just laugh it off and joke back with him, and then I win him over. He was my moderator for a while. He's even giving me money, you know, and if I would have banned him, we couldn't have had all this fun time together. I took his wrench away because he doesn't prioritize me. I saw KTB on somebody else's channel. These young kids, they were probably underage, and he was giving them $50, telling them to chug beer. Yeah, I don't really like that. I don't really like that. And I specifically don't like it because he should have been giving me that $50. I'll chug that fucking beer, KTB. So I took his wrench away just to be a jerk and have something to talk about. Where's Dangerous Dan? Gulf Coast Clips. I read stuff wrong all the time. I first thought your name said Gulf Coast Lips. There's definitely a problem in my head, right? I see the whole world wrong, dude. My brain, it misinterprets what my eyes see. It jargles the data, re-assimilates it as something else. Sometimes I think no moderation is the way to go. I don't want to be a jerk and take everybody's wrench away. I've done that before. It didn't really work out well for me. It's like giving Democrats benefits. When you give them benefits, they never want to let it go. Right? We all agreed this was for 3 years, bro. Now y'all got fucking comfortable on those bennies. It's hard to take them away when you give them the bennies. I'm just kidding. Be like me. No, yeah, be like me, but different. I had so many flaws. I'm such a jerk. Them soft-handed ass, decaf drinking libs. Bev? Bev who? I'm 49, that's right. Hey, we were gonna do some planks. Let's do some now, right? Let's throw some in. How long has it been? 50 minutes. It is my rest day. I'm hoping to have a nice run tomorrow. I'm hoping. I can actually run a 5K, and I can do it without, stopping or slowing down. But when I try to do it on a live stream, I'm all excited and my heart rate won't chill out. Makes the damn run a little harder. I remember the first time I ran on live stream, I was really nervous. I was worried about tripping over my own feet and falling and stuff. It was so scary. I could feel, my heart racing, all worked up. 51:40. My lower back. Resume. Set. There we go. I wasn't supposed to zerker. You wanted me to zerker. I did not say I would zerker. I don't even know who's you on your account. If I don't know who you are, Michael, I certainly can't let you moderate. You use AI. There's an AI character. And then there's another character. There's like 2 or 3 people on your channel. They're probably all fake. One minute down. My lower back, which is part of my core, is fatigued from doing some squats yesterday. I feel it on the squats, right? They do work lower back. We'll just stick to 2 minutes. I don't want to go overboard, right? I feel the sweat rolling down the inside of my thighs. Can't remember what my longest plank is. It's nice when you have music and you can just listen to it and zone out, but there's 2 minutes. Well, those veins were all wanting to pop out earlier. Hey, Art of War. Yeah. This is like a just fire. When you're on artillery and you shoot a couple rounds, you're off target, you gotta adjust fire, make a move. There we go. I had planned on going for a bike ride today, man. But my dog is taking up a lot of time in the morning. We get up late, so she doesn't get her IV till noon. Today it was really cold. It took a while to warm it up. Then I had to go to the grocery store. I had to go to the veterinarian store to get more IV needles so she could continue getting her treatments. When I got home, my legs started getting sore, I was saying earlier, my butt and my hamstrings and even my quadriceps are sore to the touch. I got a late start. I went out there and I cleaned up my bicycles. I cleaned up 2 bicycles and man, I think I'll just stay home today. Fuck it. And take it easy today. My legs are really sore. Maybe I can run tomorrow. Maybe not. We adjust fire. This is plan B. I have to move around every day to keep my metabolism up, even though today is a rest day because I am so sore. My legs are sore. My forearms are sore from putting the tires on my bike. My hands, the muscles in my hands, just everything. it's warming up again around here. And today we had a high of 74, 74 degrees Fahrenheit. Eat your heart out, everybody. Yeah, that's right. It was beautiful. So I'm kind of ashamed that I didn't go. I should have sucked it up. I should have sucked it up and just went for a bike ride. Sore muscles and everything. I bet, I bet there'll be people out hiking on the trails tomorrow, right? Where people they're off work. Listen up, spammer. Stop it. I got you, 6'7". There's so many kids that watch me. It's flattering. I asked my wife, why do these kids watch me? She's like, because they want to be like you. That's scary. That means I need to start being more professional. Quit being such a jerk. And I don't really like to be professional. Travis rolling. Hope you're having a good day. Hopefully you got a big, nice family to hang out with and turkey, all the fixings, if that's what you celebrate. If you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, hopefully you just hang out with some friends and family and have a great day. What's your diet? I let her out before I started this stream, but she probably has to pee again. Yeah, the old dog. She's having kidney failure. She's 16 years old, so she's extremely thirsty all the time. She's drinking lots of water, and she gets 200 milliliters of fluid underneath her skin every single morning to start the day off, because her kidney isn't pushing water to her body like it's supposed to. So this is just kind of make her feel better in her last however long she's got. It's probably not long. Who? Fantastic. Oh, that's something else that's funny. So my dog, she's 16. She's having kidney failure. And it's typical for them to lose their appetite. She's not hungry. We fed her everything, man. You know, baby food, human food. I grill hamburgers for her, rotisserie chicken, tuna, whatever it takes to get her to eat. Last week, she was loving green beans. But anyways, she's on the sweet potatoes. That's about the only thing she'll eat anymore is sweet potatoes. You're not supposed to feed them the skins, but I guess it's not the end of the world if you feed your dog a little sweet potato now and then. But it's the only thing she'll eat. So anyways, her poops are orange now, just like the sweet potato she eats. And it's really easy to find her poops in the backyard because we have green grass and all of a sudden there's orange poop. It's kind of hard to miss. It's pretty interesting. It looks like sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes going in, sweet potatoes going out. Yeah, how you like them apples? Hitting your peak? No, I'm not. My birthday is in March. I turned 50, and I'm gonna pull all the stops out. No sugar, no alcohol, no partying. We're going hardcore. We're doing a hardcore run up to my 50th birthday in March. I'm about 5 months out, 6 months out, bro. That's when I'm gonna peak. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna start running. Start lifting, eating. March, end of March, for my 50th birthday. We're not there yet. Trust me, I'm still cheating. I'm taking it easy. Like this morning, I woke up. I should have ate something, and I ignored it. I just didn't eat. I'm kind of upset. The old dog, my wife is upset. It's the holidays. On the daily, yeah, I just talked about it earlier, not too long ago. You can rewind the stream. I had oatmeal and some mixed nuts for breakfast. I think I had some yogurt. It's typically what I have. Some hard-boiled eggs, um, some prunes. My wife made a ham and cheese sandwich for us for lunch with potato chips. Tonight I'm gonna have grilled chicken. I had some sweets today. I've had a coffee. I had espresso from Starbucks. I'm thinking about drinking a rock star tonight. I gotta clean my bathroom. I gotta stay up late. I got stuff to do. If you look at my shorts, not all of them, but a significant portion of my shorts are just highlights or short videos of my wife and I cooking dinner. It's mostly my wife cooking, and I just sit there and record little clips and I put them together in the editor, add some music. That's what we eat. A lot of times, like when she made the spaghetti and meatballs, we had spaghetti and meatballs for like 3 nights. I just work out, I move around, I do stuff every single day because I actually enjoy this stuff. Some people like this stuff, right? You know, I used to work with this guy that liked pain. His name was Wayne. Wayne. I worked the warehouse. And he would show up with a new piercing every day. And I don't know why he did it. I asked him why he did it. He would just like laugh. He would get drunk and just do it. And I would say it's because you like pain, isn't it? I started calling him Pain instead of Wayne. What's up, Pain? Some people just like weird stuff, man. And I like this stuff. Let's start at the top of the minute. I'm waiting. Thank you for representing the LGBT. It's cool, man. I'm not gonna hate on them. Why would I? Try not to hate on anybody. You know who I hate on the most? It's me, man. I get down on myself for not trying harder. I get down on myself for saying stupid, mean stuff sometimes. Save some ladies for the rest of us, please. You don't have to worry about that. I'm happily married. Been married for 20 years. Hey, Luna. Hey, you. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Oh, there's the other one. The 16-year-old girl. She's still running around. She's supposed to have a low protein diet. The opposite of daddy. Because the protein is extra hard on her kidneys. So I'm totally okay with her eating sweet potatoes. It's low protein, high fiber, makes her poops orange, easy to find in the backyard. Oh, there's 2 minutes. Oh. Oh, man. Me, I'm not zesty. I was thinking about that. Fuck, my mouth is dry. Let me fill up. I don't have my pronouns listed because I think that's a stupid trend. When did we have to start listing that I want to be called he, him? I'm a straight heterosexual. So I don't have that listed, but I was actually looking at that. I saw it on someone else's channel. Oh, they're he, him. I don't really feel the need. It's obvious, bro. Shit. Shit. I'm about done. I hope so. Did you have a nice nap? No. I didn't wake you up, did I?
Okay, you did. What do you think? You and Luna were both sleeping when you came in there. Did I wake you up? You think I was just laying there with my eyes closed awake? Huh? Luna just went out, pooped and peed, and got her socks all soaking wet.
Yeah.
So like I said, you think I was just laying there with my eyes closed?
No. Yeah. Well, you want to play? No, these messages help for review. Hey, B&W. Tripped and fell on my fist. My wife likes to make this joke. She saw something, or her mom does it. They got her off of some TV show or something. When my wife's in the kitchen cooking, she's got the big knife, and I'm in there hovering around, asking questions, irritating her. She's like, he ran into my knife 10 times.
From Chicago.
She says it's from Chicago.
He had it coming.
He had it coming, but I wouldn't know anything about that. I don't watch show tunes. Like I said earlier, I'm a heterosexual man. I'm not into singing and dancing and fairy tale stuff.
How many inches are your biceps?
Hey, the last time I measured them, they were like 16 and a half. Nothing fantastic. I think the left one is bigger, just slightly. Yeah, give or take a little bit. Not very good when you consider I'm 6'1". I like to be lean. Hell, I just like to be alive at this point. And another thing, my wife is one of my moderators. She doesn't produce any content whatsoever. And like a couple weeks ago, she was gifted just free jewels to give out to people. So she's been giving them to me. But anyways, how did she get those? I'm starting to think it was just because she was my moderator or something. Like I said, she only comments on people's channel. She only moderates on my channel. She doesn't have any followers. She's never posted anything. So the only reason I can think that YouTube gave her some money is because she's my moderator. I don't know. Anyways, I don't want to just be throwing out moderator wrenches. I like to know that they're good people. I've been burned too many times. I don't pay attention. I start becoming arrogant and conceited and talking about myself, and on I go about myself, and I don't even bother reading chat. And then all of a sudden I look and one of my moderators is saying disparaging things about me or homophobic statements or something. Once bitten, twice shy. Let's do one more plank and get out of here. It's a rest day. And I am actually just starting to perspire a little bit. I'm starting to glisten like a Southern belle in the sun. Starting to glisten. So if I push any harder, it won't be rest day. Let's do our last 2-minute plank. I wouldn't be surprised if there's spiritual ghosts behind me. Tell you a quick story, man. I dated a girl. She was a really normal person. No reason to lie. She wasn't attention seeking or anything like that. She said she could see ghosts and spirits. And I believed her. You know, I've seen a lot of weird things in my life. I would tend to believe, yeah, there are spirits and ghosts and things like that out there. Yeah. But anyways, she said she didn't like to really tell people because people would think she's crazy, of course. So she never really talked about it and went on and on. But there were times, you know, we'd get into spiritual talks and whatnot. She said there were a number of spirits always swirling around me and whatnot. 1:13. Here we go, 2 minutes. It's all good. I don't like this position. Hurts my shoulders. That's a crazy name there. Arv Shank. Can creatine give results within 8 weeks? I don't know. I've never taken creatine for 8 weeks. When I was younger, I used to try taking supplements like creatine and protein, amino acids, vitamins, and creatine seemed to dry my skin up. I would notice rashes on my lats where my triceps would rub on my back muscles just walking back and forth. And that would only happen when I would take creatine. And you know, they say you're supposed to drink more water because the creatine fills the muscles with water. But I never noticed, you know, some people say creatine gives you like more energy, quicker recovery. I never noticed anything, you know. I probably took it for a month, maybe, straight, and I'd usually start getting rashes, dry skin, and I would quit taking it. That's the only results I got from creatine. There's 2 minutes. So we did 3 2-minute planks. I walked around and moved for a little bit. I broke a teeny tiny sweat. I made some bucks. I made $1.99 and 5 jewels. 5 rubies. Thank you so much. It is what it is. Where'd that other one go? There were multiple people. Did I not write one down? This bothers me when I do that. And this is a good opportunity. Let's go to this chat filter. Fan funding. There we go. I did write that down. I just can't read my own. I wrote it down somewhere. I wrote down it is what it is, and that who. I wrote that down. Where did it go? This is like, where's Waldo? I know I wrote it down.
All right, Grandpa, dead air.
The workout's over anyway, so it's over. I'm done.
It's over?
It's over. Thanks for stopping in. I'm just trying to find. Oop, no, I know I wrote that motherfucker down. Fucking Grandpa's losing his mind, dude. Ain't that a son of a gun? I swear I did.
Oh, Grandpa.
That is motherfucking getting me all perturbed. I know the motherfuckers up in there. It is what it is. Come on, where'd that? I put that. Oop. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I got so distracted by pronunciation. Huh. Well, here we go. Here we are. You know who. You know who. See, I learned something today. Fan funding. At the end, to make sure I didn't miss anybody. We're learning, dude, all the time. Add a Q&A sticker. Favorite room in the house? We all know what that is. It's the gym. I don't have to post a Q&A. All right, we'll try it. Oh, it just disappeared. Why did they do that to me? They know I don't like being told what to do or even led or coached. I like to forge my own fucking path forward. And they try to get me, oh, put a poll up and then say, okay, and then it just disappears. Anyways, hey, happy Thanksgiving. Don't eat too much. Thanks for stopping in. Gavin. Anybody seen Gavin? I show everything I do. Look through all my live streams. Just swipe through real quickly to see what I do. It's usually in the description what I'm gonna do. Back biceps, pull-ups, push-ups, running. You know, when I hit the punching bag, jump rope, that's cardio. When I ride my bicycle, that's cardio. I almost always post some kind of clip when I ride my bicycle. Everything's right there on my YouTube channel. I just unfortunately have to, sometimes watch a couple commercials. Thanks again for stopping in. Have a great, put a shirt on. You wish. Why would I put a shirt on, bro? Come on, bro.